You're going to love this. Trust me.
What up, boys? It's Theme Deck Thursday. I am your host, Josh, the Dragon Ball Junkie. Today, we're going to be testing out the Set 15 Yellow Gohan deck. The apes, you flip front to back, kind of like the old launch leader whenever you play field cards. I didn't build it super themed. It's more I just want to test out this new archetype that they're introducing in Set 15. So this is a dual Theme Deck Thursday and a new archetype testing video. I hope you guys like it. Check it out. Alright guys, so here is our Theme Deck Thursday deck. This is the Great Ape Son Gohan Saiyan Impulse. And basically, when this card attacks, choose one of your opponent's cards, switch it to rest mode. This card gets plus 5,000. When it KOs an opponent's battle card, switch this card to active mode, so we can do a lot of field clearing with this card. And basically, when we play a field card or when a field card leaves our battle area, we flip front to back. Once we flip, we can't flip again for the turn. So we want to be flipping offensively and defensively to get the most effect. When we're on our front side, when we play a field card, we can flip over and draw a card and untap an energy. So our field cards essentially become free. We play them for one, we flip over, we untap that one we just tapped, and we draw a card. So as far as field cards, I got 3 and 3 between Higher Dragon and Forest Fire. These are for the archetype. We've got some other cards for the archetype. We've got some Higher Dragons. We've got Piccolo, Battle at the Tree. This is a counter attack that we can play for free. If we get rid of one of our field cards, which also lets us flip over when that happens. We've got one cooler in here. We got a lot of just good yellow cards. You know, some of these. You guys, I will have the deck list in the description. You guys can look at all these ratios, but a lot of this stuff is just good yellow cards that I just threw in here to make sure that the deck could do what it has to do. But as far as the archetype, it's the Forest Fire, the Higher Dragons. This is our one cost. Searches our field cards out from the top 7, and you know, this counterplay lets us destroy our field cards. This is like a floodgate, kind of like a Nimbus. If you leave your cards yellow, your opponent can only attack with battle cards one more time for the turn. I kind of would like to get this up higher because I don't have Nimbuses in here. But also, we have a counterplay that can be as cheap as 1 yellow energy, depending on how many field cards we have in our drop, in our battle area, and our energy area. So it's really easy to get this guy down to 1 cost, and then it's a 5k blocker counterplay that you play out, and it plays a card in rest mode, and you draw a card. Pretty good card. This 4-cost Krillin is really good because he lets us recur our field cards. I said 4 costs. This 1-cost Krillin that I run 4 of lets us get our field cards from our drop area. Really good. We need that. And then we've got some vanillas in the form of Higher Dragon. We've got this blocker that is for our archetype, works with field cards. We can get rid of our field cards with this and get a blocker out. Lots of blocking and stuff. No big, heavy boss monsters, so I threw this guy in. This is like our pseudo finisher. Probably be good to put like 1 or 2 Overrealm cards in here also, but I didn't. I built it mono yellow. I got Saiyan Instincts. I've got Raider's Warcry because we have a card. I'm not sure which one it is right now, but something lets us play a 4 or search a 4-drop Saiyan. We do it in the gameplay, so let's get into the gameplay. This is the Major Unison. Let's get into the gameplay. I'll talk about the cards as I play them out. Don't want that deck list to be too long. All right.
20.
I don't know what this deck does, so we're going to find out.
No worries.
All right, so here we go. Let's get into this Gohan game. Set 15, Son Gohan. When he awakens, he's Great Ape Son Gohan Saiyan Impulse. So, yellow deck. Just yellow good cards in here. We got a good starting hand. We got Saiyan Instincts. We got a super combo. That one card I end up charging. It's Forbidden something. Is it Forbidden Power? It's Forbidden Power. See, I charged that. Forbidden Power. I think maybe that's a mistake. I only run one of those in the deck, and it's basically a Nimbus. Battle cards can only attack one more time for the turn. Semi-Nimbus Floodgate. You can do it for free. You don't have to pitch a card. But we're playing out the 1-drop. It searches our field card. We play a field card. We get to flip over. And we untap one. We draw one. And then we can swing. He doesn't have any battle cards. But when he swings, I can switch one of your opponent's battle cards to rest mode. There's no battle cards, so this game, it's kind of slow. I can't really get much going. I'm wishing I had more of a boss monster later in the game. We have Son Goku Return of the Dragon Fist at 2. The deck's at 52, and I have 6 field cards. As I'm playing, I kind of wish I was seeing more field cards. I thought I had 8 field cards. I thought I was running 4 and 4 between Forest Fire and Higher Dragon's Home. But I'm actually only running 3 and 3. The deck list will be in the description. Plus, you guys saw it just now. But so we keep playing our searcher. We're trying to dig for field cards. Hand is low. It's not feeling good. This guy lets us recur a field card from the drop. I think we just got one from the drop that we had put there earlier. And then we get to flip. Untap one, draw one. That card I just drew is a counterplay. Battle card being played is played in rest mode, so basically like a Crusher Ball. But you draw a card, and it's a body. It's a 5k blocker body. It's a pretty decent little card, and you can play it for 1. It's a 3 cost, reduced for each yellow extra card in your battle area, energy area, and drop area. So Vegeta Cards is playing out his Unison, the Piccolo Unison. You know, go to turn 2 Unison. And once that thing's on the board, it's hard to beat this deck. He knows his deck very well. It's a good deck. And I'm just trying to get something going. So every turn I'm basically playing a field card, flip my leader over, untap the energy, draw the card. And then at the end of his turn, I get rid of the field card. Or I could do it sometime throughout the turn. There's other cards that I have that let me kill the field card. And then I have to play out another one. And if your opponent's playing field cards, you can also do your leader stuff when their field cards get removed. So you can play cards that get rid of their field cards. Kind of sucks if they're not playing field cards. You have to rely on your own to always get your engine popping. And you know, I get a pretty big hand in this game. I got my secret rare. We survived quite a while. The Kai in my hand that I just drew helps. The Saiyan Instincts, you know, my hand stays big. I can't really, I'm not doing anything cool on the board. I'm getting hand. I got the Kai, can wipe his board. That'll help shortly. He's got his UI Goku. That's a dual attack. It's got deflect. When he played it out, I thought about using that counterplay. But it has deflect to put it in rest mode. So he's pretty aggro. He's got the topo. I was happy when he used that topo because I didn't have any more attacks coming at him. That's Pride of the Saiyans. Were you just using it as a negate? I know you should probably be using its activate battle or power of the Super Saiyan. But I'm just using it as a negate because he's real aggro. So that Piccolo Gohan card in my hand is a counterattack that you can play for free by getting rid of a field card. So I'm wishing, you know, that I had a field card out to use it. But now it's my turn. And I play out the Forest Fire. Lets you find a 4-cost Saiyan card. So I grab Raider's Warcry. Look at my hand. My hand's fat. I've got hand power over him. I've got Saiyan Instinct in hand. I think I've already used the one that's in my drop, but I can get that one in my hand in the drop. So hand's not a problem. I'm just wishing I had a big boss card. I know I've got Supreme Kai. I feel safe with that. So I'm just playing stuff search, make sure I have the field card. I'm going to try to get rid of this Saiyan Instincts, and I got rid of it. And I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 and drop that Saiyan Instincts, draw some more cards. Now we've got a big ol' hand. And then we pass turn. I know I have Supreme Kai, so I can stop his Unison attack. I'm going to play it right away. Now I still have all his battle card attacks to deal with, but I have this free counter here. So when he swings with Topo, I get to do that free counter play, or free counter attack. That is Piccolo Battle at the Tree. He swings again. I block with Piccolo Battle at the Tree. So I'm really keeping myself out of some damage here. But he's pushing hard. I'm down to 3 life. He's doing his combo stuff where he gets to... And he gets another Goku on the board. About the time I see that he's got another one of them Gokus out, I'm like, ah, man. I don't know if I'm surviving this turn. But I got super combos. So actually I combo with this, and I use it to turn off all the skills of that Goku. And then I super combo. I'm going to combo out. We make it through this turn, but... The big problem is next turn I can't kill him. I don't have anything crazy to kill him with. So he swings with his single striker. I take it, I go down to 2. So I'm at 5 energy. I charge that, I took it back. I charge out the Unison because I have another Unison in my hand. I don't want dead cards in my hand. I need to combo stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and swing with this Supreme Kai. He's showing a Topo. I'm just testing what's he going to negate with. He negates with Violent Rays. Does the battle cards effect. But he doesn't pitch for it. I pitch to clear his board. I get rid of the Supreme Kai to clear his board. I play out my Unison. Now that's used up 4 of my energy. And I don't have a field card. I just found my Son Goku Return of the Dragon Fist, but it's too late. I'm like, I don't like. Pretty much at this time, I know I've lost the game because I don't have anything to kill him with, and I know he can do a lot next turn. His hand's too big, and I don't have enough defense to make it through this turn. But you know, I've got hand power, I've got super combos. Maybe should have tried to get a Raider's Warcry out. But here he goes. He's swinging with his leader, and he knows I've got my Unison on board that makes all his stuff 5 or less. Hurts their skills. That Unison is Son Goku Forever, and our memories, energy cost of 5 or less, have their skills negated. So he just swings with his leader and dumps on a huge double strike Champa. I think that's like 130k. You guys can add it up and let me know in the comments. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I've already got rid of the audio from this, so I think it's about 130k. I combo up to 85k, which is not enough.
And that is all for this episode of Theme Deck Thursdays. We did not get the win. Played against Vegeta cards using his tried and true Vegeta deck. He's very good with that deck. He plays it a lot, so he knows it very well. Tough game, but we got some good testing. We got to see kind of, you know, what the deck can do. I put a lot of good yellow cards in there, so we were able to just do good yellow card stuff and survive for a good amount of time. It was actually a decent game. So let me know what you think in the comment section. If you tried this deck out, what do you think of it? And give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. You'll know when I make new videos. Check me out on the Twitch TV/Dragonball Junkie for live gameplay, Dragonball Super Card Game, Mario Maker, Metroid Dread, all the good stuff. And watch the video and playlist I got right here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.